Welcome back everyone to another episode of Let's Play Koudelka. And when last we left off, we had just entered Patrick's mansion from the sort of side door here. I've already done a small bit of exploring while grinding. For example, this way leads back into the area with all the statues and magic sword and whatnot. Where else? Can we go through here, maybe? Yes, we can. What's this? Ah, we have a disc. Research notes. Okay. Okay, we found Patrick's research notes. I'm guessing that gramophone's just opened this door. Ah, it's a boss room. Okay. First of all, let's check those research notes. September 1895. It's raining. The most renovation is complete. I finally moved in with Logan and Bessie. It's been a long road since I first procured the emigre file. Okay, so long story short, it seems Patrick tried to bring Elaine back to life with the emigre document, but it didn't work. You guys can pause all that and read it at your leisure. Alright. Looks like it's time for another boss fight. Is it that altar there or this one? That must be this one. Alright, here we go. Okay, this one kind of reminds me of that one that was covered in blood back in the archives. Only this one's a bit more disturbing. Okay, let's have Edward move in. I'm having him use a two-handed sword, just so that once we get what I'm after, he'll be at a higher level. With his double-handed swords, anyway. Damn, sword broke. I don't think I've got any more. Might be relying on Koudelka's magic for this one. So that spell casts silence, which isn't too much of a problem for Edward, but for Koudelka and James, that could be bad. Let's see if the cross is any good as a melee weapon. No, not really. Guess are sabers two-handed swords? I can't see his portrait. Let's have to hope that he doesn't attack Edward before I can heal him with James. Let's try Megalith this time. Okay, he's casting a spell. Okay. No, sabers are one-handed. Alright. Let's try the DA pistol then. Oh, to God, that hasn't silenced James. Managed to knock it back a bit. But Tornado seems just as effective as Megalith. Oh, James has been silenced. Great. Right, probably best to use a healing item in that case. High potion? Yes, I do. Okay, the gun did no damage. Let's just try Geyser. Let's try to figure out this thing's weakness. It's probably going to be Flare. Or Flare will do the most damage anyway because it's level 3. Okay. I think I get the idea. It's immune to water. Because I think Daniel's Cross does water damage. Jim's is still silenced. Try to find a weapon that will deal damage to it. If a normal weapon doesn't work, we'll try an air weapon. I don't think Edward's going to be doing much damage in this fight. Do I have any panacea? Yes. Could be something I can use. That's a little better. It's not really doing the kind of damage I want it to, but we'll keep it pinned back a bit. Two shots at 1500 damage. Why isn't that thing dead yet? Yeah, to use lances or like any kind of pole arm, you have to be at least one space between you and your target. Got some knockback out of that one. Let's try to get Edward's damage up a bit. This thing sure can take a beating. Managed to get a 200 hit that time. I know James isn't exactly my primary magic user, but I've got to at least get some damage in. It's starting to push us back. There we go. Oh, we now have a new pistol, an automatic pistol. And we've learnt the spell Reflect, which does exactly what it says on the tin. It will, I'm not sure if it reflects physical damage, but it should reflect magic damage. I'll see if I can demonstrate it. Let's save up. Okay, we should get a cutscene in this room.
So this is Elaine?
Yes. She's the one I had the psychic vision of. Do you doubt it?
No, indeed.
Good. Let's begin.
It has been a long time indeed, Mr. O'Flaherty.
Oh, Elaine, is that really you?
Yes, it is. It is such a pity that we meet again, and I can only present myself to you in this form. This is the woman that responded to my voice, is it not? Thank you for doing this for someone like myself.
Elaine, I haven't yet come to terms. Please tell me how this happened to you.
Of course I will explain. James, 18 years ago, I was murdered by some thieves that broke into my home. I was helpless. Both Patrick and Ogden were out on business. There was nothing that anyone could do.
I will not accept this. This should not have happened.
Yes, Patrick responded the same exact way. He could not accept my death. He spent years and years perfecting his craft in wizardry and tried everything in his power to bring me back to life.
Resurrecting the dead? Is this for real? Hey, we're not talking about Frankenstein here.
Frankenstein?
That novel written about 100 years ago?
He was taking it very seriously. And he had found the key to actually make it happen.
The immigrant document.
Yes. With Ogden's assistance and the powers from ancient druids, he held a resurrection ceremony in this monastery.
But something went wrong, didn't it?
He only resurrected my physical body. As you can see, my soul is still doomed to roaming the universe, forever separated from my body. And the terrifying thing is that my body was resurrected as a heartless monster.
Monster.
Although the monster may look like me, it is not me. Mr. O'Flaherty, please turn my body into ashes with your power.
Ashes? But if I do that, we won't be able to bring you back to life.
Mr. O'Flaherty, I was robbed of my life by those thieves, and I could hate them as mortal enemies. Choose to think that my death was preordained by the Lord. Please, do not mourn my death. It was wrong for Patrick to try to resurrect me, to undo the work of God. Please, do not be sad. Death is at the heart of God's reasoning. I urge you to destroy my body. Its existence defies the wise providence of heaven. It mustn't exist in this world.
Wait! Elaine! God! Curse! What a cruel world! I gave everything for your happiness, and now what am I left with? I have no meaning in my life. Damn it! What have I been doing with my life? Elaine! Elaine!
Well, seems like we have a mission for the rest of the game. Find Elaine's physical form and destroy it. That will be our goal for the rest of the game. Right, well, despite that rather emotional scene, let's explore the rest of the mansion. Can I go this way? No? Alright. Back into the main hall. Right, so see if we can get anywhere upstairs. Yeah, I managed to get a rope out of that fight. Okay. Ah, there's Roger.
I know it's around here somewhere. Well, what took you so long?
Roger,
The mummy
I
that was
haven't...
in the coffin? Since when have you two been acquainted?
I am no mummy. My name is Roger Bacon, and I'm just like any normal old man.
Hey, I've been around for 20 years, and I have yet to run across an old man as abnormal as yourself.
I see. Well, I've been around for 600 years, and I've seen plenty of abnormal people just like myself.
My dear old man, might you be related to the great warlock Roger Bacon, who made such a name for himself in the 13th century?
You are very knowledgeable. I am that warlock, Roger Bacon, you speak of.
You mean to tell me that you were born in 1210 and have remained alive and well until the present date of 1898?
Actually, to be precise, I was born in 1214.
Koudelka, what type of a joke is this?
That's my question.
This is no joke. I am the reputable Roger Bacon.
Very well, then. If you were truly that Roger Bacon, then you'll be able to tell me with whom and where you studied.
Oh, that's easy. I entered Oxford in 1247 and studied under the tutelage of Robert Grosseteste. Although a good professor, I would not consider him to be a wise man. I penned my masterpiece, Opus Maius, as well as numerous other books on natural science. Being a visionary pioneer, I must say that my work has influenced generations of work that followed. But alas, in hindsight, that work pales in comparison to the work I did copying the Immigré document for the Pope.
The Immigré documents. I figured you would know about that book.
Of course. It took me 5 years to copy the book in its entirety. I know everything there is to know about the book.
What is it about?
Oh,
Is
it
it...
unravels the secrets of life that expand far beyond the largest field. It speaks of the secret rituals conducted by the ancient race of Fomors on immortality. The Fomors would claim the lives of the resurrected as their own. They reversed the laws of nature and the cycle of life. When the Druids took over the Celts, Alexander the Great penned the Immigré documents in Greek for placement in the Great Library.
Resurrecting the dead.
Oh,
It is true.
The document has long been considered the most dangerous work of literature. It was safely guarded in the caverns of the Supreme Pontiff's quarters. But apparently, the book was not able to withstand the wears of time over generations. And the Pope decreed that a new edition be created by copying the full text. That is where I came in. The Pope requested that I copy the book word for word. And when the work was finished, apparently, I was supposed to be killed. But I am not one to be dealt with so carelessly. I secretly escaped, and eventually I made my way to the sacred land referred to in the text of the Immigré document.
And the secret rituals? Don't tell me.
You need look no further than myself.
And you succeeded.
Though I cannot perform the same on others, yes, I have been able to escape the hands of death. But I have not been able to escape the roots of existence, which are the seeds of change. My body is not immune to change, as you can see by my hideous appearance. I've had nothing to do other than roam the earth for the last 300 years. I've seen all I can take of mankind's cruelty. So, I returned here for some rest. Well, enough of this gossip. I've got some research to do. May I ask to be left alone?
Okay, we found Roger. Alright, this video has been going on for quite a while. My apologies that it was mostly just 2 really long cutscenes. But such is life. So, when we come back, folks, we will explore more of Patrick's mansion. See you then. Bye.